Hello everybody, welcome to Pixie Woo. I'm going to do a brown smoky eye tutorial for you today. So let's get started straight away. I've already moisturised my skin. Next I'm going to use a Clinique Foundation and this one's called Even Better. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a cold so my voice is even more hoarse than normal. I really like the finish of that foundation. It gives a lovely dewy finish still, but enough coverage. Next, I'm going to get a little bit of Studio Finish concealer. I like this concealer because it's just easy and quick, and you know, one dab and it conceals really nicely. It does what it says on the tin. Just conceal my little blemish there. I'm going to run a little bit under my eyes, but they're very dark from being ill. Quite Natural from MAC, it's a paint pot. They also do one called Groundwork. I'm hoping that Quite Natural's still in stock, or they still do it. If not, you could go for Groundwork. I'm going to show you the two colours. That's Quite Natural and that one's Groundwork. I'm going to use the darker one. I'm going to use my finger and just push it all over. Now I've been wearing this product on its own recently because I really like the finish it gives just on its own. But I'm going to mix it with some eyeshadows for you today. It's going to get a 239. Pop a little bit of it under the eye. I'm going to go quite deep under the eye too. Because I think it looks quite nice with it reasonably thick under the eye. You could just put mascara on and wear that on its own, and I think that's a lovely look anyway. But I'm going to mix it up a little bit for you. I've got a sleek makeup palette, and this one's in Storm. And I'm going to take the really rich brown here, the almost coppery colour, and a bit of brown as well, with a clean 217 brush. Just run the coppery tone all over the eye. And then with my 239 that I've already used, take a little bit of the copper and run it underneath the eye too. Next I'm going to take a 266 brush and the darker brown, and maybe a tiny bit of black, but I'll tell you if I use the black. The darker brown. And just run that very softly along the lash line. I'm going to take a tiny bit of the black and just push it along just to thicken it a tiny bit, but not much. It's only to make the lashes look thicker. Just use my concealer brush again just to clean up any excess that fell down. And I'm just going to use my brush just to go a little bit fuller on the eye. I'm going to take an Estee Lauder double wear pencil, and this one's in bronze, and just pop it inside my eye. Now you could go black inside the eye, but I want to keep it really soft, so I'm going to go for the soft brown. Right, when you go to curl your lashes, make sure your lash curlers are really clean. And you shouldn't have your mascara on because it will pull your lashes. So if they happen to have mascara on them, give them a clean over. Grab your lashes, tilt and then squeeze. I have got a Makeup Forever lash primer. This is called Lash Fibres and it is amazing. You do, however, have to leave it to set for a little while, so I'm going to pop it on now. Looks strange, eh? I'm going to leave that to dry while I go onto the brows. Now, on my brows, I'm going to just keep with the sleek palettes because it's easier. I was going to use something different, but I'm going to just keep with the same sleek palette. Oh, spill it all down me. It's got a brown and it's got a light brown, so I'm going to mix those two together to create my colour. It's just easier because people don't want to go out and spend and buy two, so I'm going to mix them together. Okay, so a little bit of both. I've got a little scar in my brow, so I'm just going to take a spiked MAC eyebrow pencil and just pop a tiny bit of that in there. You wouldn't need to do this, it's only because nothing ever covers my brow. That little scar. I'm then going to take a little bit of MAC Brow Set, and I'm going to take a small amount on the brush. And just run it really softly through my brows, just to lighten them a tiny bit. And give them a little bit of texture. Next for my mascara, this one is Collections 2000 XXL Proof. It's a waterproof one. Massive brush. I normally hate massive brushes, but these Collection 2000 ones are amazing. Their mascaras are fantastic. This look would look really good with all the camel colours that are in fashion at the moment. So if you're into that, you could wear this sort of eye. Okay, next I'm going to go back to the skin. I've already concealed, it seems to look still fine. I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever HD powder. I'm just using a small Louise Young brush to do that. Then with the MAC 165 brush, I'm going to take my face contour kit. It's a sleek makeup one, using the slightly darker colour. Just through my cheekbones. And I've got a little bit of Sincere blush from MAC, which I'm just going to pop on the apples of my cheeks. Right, for the lips. On the lips I have got a Makeup Forever Aqua Lip Line. These are really waterproof, which I love, and this one is in 3C. And I'm going to take a little bit of MAC Stone around the outside of my lip. If you've got big lips, you don't need to do this. And I have got a MAC lipstick in Peachstock. which is that sort of colour there. I'm going to use a matte lip gloss over the top. This one's called Wildly Lush, and it's a plush glass. So I'm going to pop that over the top. Now you can leave it like that, or you can then go in with a little bit of glitter or something on the eye. Just to finish it off, I'm going to take a little bit, still using the same palette, of a slightly golder colour, just in the corner of my eye. Just in the very corner of my eye, using a MAC pencil brush, which is a 219, I think. Yeah, a 219. I've got a little bit of Makeup Forever Star Powder as well. This is in a coppery colour, which is very similar to the eyeshadow. I'm not going to dirty another brush, so I'm going to go back to my 239 brush. And then push the product in, it's really sparkly. I'm not going to take it underneath because I think too much will fall down if I do. Just blend it through a bit with a 217. And there I think you have the finished look. A smoky brown. Hope you've enjoyed that, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.